Good morning, students. In last class, we have completed the ray diagram of spherical mirror, concave mirror, as well as convex mirror. Today, we'll discuss the sign of convention of reflection of spherical mirror. Let us consider this is a concave mirror, pole, principal focus, center of curvature. Here, suppose you kept an object beyond the C, beyond center of curvature. Already you have done the ray diagram, then the image will form in between F and C. Now, the distance will measure, this is the object and this is the image. First of all, distance of the object will measure from pole to the object. So, this is your from pole to the object, this is your object distance, and object distance is denoted by U, and this is your image. From here to here, pole to the image, this is your image distance, and it is denoted by V. And already you know the distance between the pole and the principal focus is denoted by F. So this is your F. This is the height of the object, and height of the object is denoted by HO, and this is height of the image. Height of the image is denoted by HI. Now there are 5 sign on convention, rule of convention. If always you see, first point, all distance should measure from pole. Point number 1. When you are going to measure the object distance, then from pole. When you are going to measure the image distance, from pole. When you are going to measure the focal length, from pole. So first point, all distance should measure from the pole. Second point, distance measure same as incident ray taken to be positive. Suppose if you want to draw the ray diagram, then how will draw the ray diagram? One ray will be parallel to the principal axis from here and passing through the principal focus. Already you have done. Now you see, when you are measuring the object distance, this is your incident ray, but object distance you are measuring opposite of the incident ray. So here the object distance will be minus U. Minus U. So if any distance, in case of virtual image will form here, then it will be plus V. So any distance measured same as incident ray taken to be positive. Point number 2. Point number 3. Any distance measured opposite of the incident ray. If the incident ray is here, opposite of the incident ray taken to be negative. This is the point number 3. Point number 4. This is the principal axis. Any distance above the principal axis, here you see the height of the object is above the principal axis, taken to be positive, and any distance below the principal axis, as for example height of the image is below the principal axis, taken to be negative. So from the beginning I am repeating, there are 5 rules of convention of the spherical mirror. Number 1, all distance should measure from pole. Point number 2, distance measure same as incident ray taken to be positive. Point number 3, distance measure opposite of the incident ray taken to be negative. Point number 4, distance measure above the principal axis taken to be positive. And point number 5, distance measure below the principal axis is taken to be negative. Now you come to the next point, mirror formula. Already you know U is the object distance, V is the image distance, and F is the focal length. As per mirror formula, 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. How can you define the mirror formula? Reciprocal of focal length is equal to sum of the reciprocal of object distance and image distance. Again I am repeating. State the mirror formula. According to the mirror formula, reciprocal of focal length is equal to sum of the reciprocal of image distance and object distance. This is the mirror formula. So today we have completed the sign convention for reflection of the spherical mirror and the mirror formula. Next day we will read about the magnification of the spherical mirror. So today your homework is read up to page number 169 and practice the sign convention of the spherical mirror and mirror formula. Thank you.